Okay, finally the day has come where I'm going to try my first cigar, cut it, light it, possibly enjoy it. I don't know yet. As you might know, I have got myself Davidoff Cigar Signature No.2. It's right here in this tubos. It's a lot windy today, so I'm not so sure how it would burn or whether I would be able to do it or not. But to accompany it, I didn't want to have coffee right now, so I have some wine. We'll try it out as well. So, and let me just find my cutter. There it is. There's the cutter, and let's get the cigar out. Let's do that. First, the nosing. Smell the cigar. I'm not sure how it's. How would I find it? But I'm hoping I would like it. Otherwise, it will be a big waste. But still, I would have tried something new. So let's try whatever I learned so far about cigar. You have to find shoulder and you want to have a firm action with the shoulder, place the cigar like this. So if you can see, just in, it's not to in, not to out, just enough. Not sure if you're able to see. Okay, I think this is a better view. So just enough. Should not cut it entirely to the cap, but just enough to kind of open the space a bit for the cigar to have a draw. This is what I've learned. Let's do it and should have a firm action doing it. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Carry with me. Marvelous. I actually did it right. Almost a perfect cut for the first time. My God. This was good. It was good. Now let's try to draw from it. Was it? I smell tobacco. But let's see how it tastes. It's beautiful because I could feel it's hollow, so I think I'll be able to draw from it through the entire cigar. Kind of excited. Let's see how it comes out to be. Let's try to light it first. I'm not sure in the winds how it's going to be, but let's try it. I'm going to try. If not, we'll figure out something. As you can see, there's too much wind and I don't have a lighter with me. So I'm going to do something kind of unusual. I'm going to light a candle first.
A few moments later.
I don't think I'll be able to light it. So I'm going to go inside my house, light it, then bring it back. I think that would be much better. I'm not able to do it otherwise. I think I've lit it properly, but let's do the first draw. Let's do the taste test, what I would call it. Has so a little bit of smokiness, but there is some flavor. I can sense some flavors to it. Largely, it started with the usual flavor you'll get of the general tobacco, but there's a little bit of aftertaste. Trying to find out what, but let me smoke this a little bit more before I kind of jump into the wine. I don't want the wine to then influence the cigar. So let's see. Okay, now I'm kind of developing some, let's say, texture to it. I'm not a keen smoker or regular smoker to understand all the differences. The smoke has certain texture. It's a little bit of grainy, like as if it's some sort of a grain, like a multi-grain thing. As you can see, it's not burning evenly, which could be my mistake in lighting or just because of the vents. It's like very burn. So far, so good, I would say. One thing as a cigar smoke, you don't inhale it. Keep it in the mouth, feel the textures, and you enjoy it. This is something I learned watching videos about it, that you don't have to inhale. I didn't even know that. But I think I'm starting to feel some other flavorings. I think it's just because of how the tobacco warms up, kind of gives it time. But it's a little bit of sugary, like a little bit of sweetness. First cigar experience. I think I'm enjoying it, but I think I'll need to develop a little bit more of knowledge about the experiences to kind of take from cigar. What I've understood is people find different experiences based on what they have had previously. What they're having while smoking a cigar. I'm currently having some wine with me, so let's see how that goes. But I think I'll have to develop a little bit more of let's say, proficiency in experiencing a cigar, I would say. But so far, I don't think I hate it because I like it more than a cigarette. That's for sure. It's very smooth as well. There's no pepperness. Like if you have ever smoked a cigarette, it's one of the things if you're like a first time smoker, You feel some harshness, pepperness. I don't feel all of that with this cigar. I think there are certain other cigars that give you that. Look at the ash that is forming here. Now let's try it with some wine. We have the wine as well. So we take a glass of wine and then a puff. Fruity. Ah, I love the taste of this. Sort of blends with the smoky taste that I had earlier in my mouth. It's now blending with it. And I would say surprisingly beautiful. So there you are, folks. There was the cigar experience. Hope you liked it. It was my first experience cutting a cigar, lighting it, enjoying it with a fine wine. I would not say really a fine or vintage wine. It was like just a regular wine. But it's one of those things that are relatively inexpensive, but something I've liked. When it comes to wine, it's one of those brands. But I think my taste of cigar is now developing more because of the wine that I tasted, which I think makes sense because the wine kind of influenced certain flavors, palates in my mouth. And I think by this time, tobacco has also warmed up beautifully across the board. So it's also getting stronger in flavor now. I got greedy with the ash. The ash fell down. Otherwise, it was this huge ash. I was liking it. I wanted to keep it, but yeah, it's gone. And that's all for today, folks. I think I liked it. I might continue this, but a little bit more study is required, definitely, to kind of understand the pairings, because I definitely like it more with the wine. I would also see what other things you can like. One of the things I noticed on the website for this brand, for this particular cigar, they said that you enjoy it with coffee. I didn't want to have coffee right now, but perhaps the next time I try the cigar, I'll do it with coffee.